ni mwaka 2001 na alisomea katika shule ya upili ya Starehe hapa Nairobi, na ni mmoja wale ambao walisomea katika shule ya Olympic ambao alikuwa anaipenda sana ile shule ya msingi, manake yeye mwenyewe alikulia hapa Nairobi na alikulia katika mtaa huo wa Kibera, na mengi tu ambao alikuwa akizungumza. Pia alikuwa akisema kwamba wanawake wapewe heshima sana, manake alikuwa na mlezi mmoja ambaye ni mamake, mlezi ambaye alikuwa naye na akapata kujikibu katika maisha yake.
All right, so many reactions to this breaking news of the death of Kibra Member of Parliament Ken Okoth. On Twitter, we are seeing a lot of reactions to this. Robinson Mutimba says, arguably, in Kenya's current crop of politicians, Ken Okoth stood out differently. We mourn him. Go well, comrade. Charles Kamande says, rest in peace, Ken Okoth. As a country, it seems we are losing this battle of cancer. Of course, this coming Mule just a few weeks after the death of the former Safaricom CEO, Bob Collymore, who also died due to cancer as well. We need to do more, and especially when it comes to fighting cancer. I know there are hundreds of deaths that are unreported, but related to cancer, the statistics are very high. Again, this debate about what needs to be done to contain cancer, at least, is starting right now, of course, as a result of this death. Wendy Aura says, I hear a lot of news about death, but Ken Okoth's death news just struck me. It's so sad and heartbreaking. Mule. He's a guy that obviously touched a lot of hearts. His mean, his personality, his way of leadership, you know, how he'd argue out, issues even when he came for interviews and debates here, and especially during the election period. You could see how he was passionate about the things he said and he did. The Speaker of the National Assembly, Bwana Muturi, here says, the Honorable Muturi, Justin Muturi, says, it is with great sadness that I have learned of the passing of Kibra Member of Parliament, Honorable Ken Okoth, after gallantly fighting the illness that afflicted him. Ken was a visionary, indefatigable and exceptional legislator whose commitment to House and constituency duties was unmatched. That is a tweet by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, about the death of Kibra Member of Parliament Ken Okoth. We expect a lot of reactions, Mule, about this, of course, because being a political leader, a member of Parliament, his constituents, a lot of people who looked up to him as one of the pioneering young leaders and visionary young leaders in the country, and being well read as well, and having a very rich background in terms of issues to do with public policy and governance and all those things, Mule.
Naam, kweli kabisa, na vile ambavyo umesema yeye ni kama kiongozi. Tukiangazia maisha yake katika masuala ya ajira, ni kwamba amekuwa bungeni kama mbunge kuanzia mwaka 2013, ikiwa ni mihula miwili hiyo ambayo amekuwa akihuduma. Alikuwa katika mula wake wa pili sasa, na hiyo ni kuanzia mwaka 2013. Kabla hapo, kati ya mwaka 2007 na 2012, alikuwa mkurugenzi mkuu wa wakfu wa Children of Kibra ambao ulikuwa unapatikana, ama makao yake makuu yalikuwa ni Washington DC, na vile vile mwaka 2009 hadi mwaka 2011 alikuwa mkurugenzi mkaazi katika chuo kikuu cha Dar es Salaam kule Tanzania. Mwaka 2005 hadi 2009 alikuwa mwalimu wa masuala ya historia katika shule ya Potomac ambayo inapatikana kule Marekani, na mwaka 2005-2008 alikuwa pia mhadhiri wa masuala ya Afrika na tamaduni za Afrika katika chuo kikuu cha Georgetown. Utakumbuka ndicho chuo ambacho alisomea shahada yake ya uzamifu, na pia aliwahi kuhudumu kama mwalimu wa historia katika shule ya Friends School of Baltimore ambayo pia inapatikana kule Marekani, na vile vile alipata kuwa mkurugenzi wa kitengo hicho cha St. Lawrence kule Marekani.
A very rich history in terms of his career and education as well there, Mule. And Kipchumba Murkomen, the majority leader in the Senate, also reacting to this. He says, "Go well, my brother, Honorable Ken Okoth. You exemplified greatness. You radiated love. You are brilliant. You served your people well. You bore the burden of that monster with grace and strength. You will forever remain an inspiration to many. Fare thee well, Mheshimiwa." That's Kipchumba Murkomen, the Senate Majority Leader, reacting to the news of the death of Kibra Member of Parliament Ken Okoth as well. Rono Wences says, "I can't wrap my head around the fact that Ken Okoth is no more here with us. And rest in peace, hero. You will always hold a special place in our hearts."
Mtazamaji,
Mule, sorry.
Kweli,
all around, despite the fact that people did know that he leaders alike.
Na unavyosikia hao ni viongozi ambao tayari washazungumza, walikuwa wakifuatilia mazungumzo yake. Umezungumzia seneta kutoka bunge la Senate, na vile vile umezungumzia spika wa bunge la taifa wakiendelea kutoa kauli.
Of course, Kibra and Langata as well, tweeting here, says, "I'm deeply saddened by the passing of Member of Parliament Honorable Ken Okoth. Ken battled cancer with unique bravery while serving his voters to the last minutes of his life. May God grant him peace and strength to his family, and may he rest in peace." That's Raila Odinga, the ODM leader and opposition leader as well, tweeting about the death of Kibra Member of Parliament Ken Okoth as well. This is Wamatangi Kimani Paul, who is a senator for Kiambu County, tweeting here, says, "You are a great example of true servanthood through the work you did in Kibra constituency. In your honor, may all leaders transform the lives of Kenyans through hard work and remain true to their promises. God comfort your family, friends, and the people of Kibra as well." So many reactions to this, to the death of Kibra Member of Parliament Ken Okoth, who was born in 1978, 41 years old today, the day of his death. The family spokesman there and the personal assistant earlier speaking to Leila Mohammed says that he was actually admitted last night at a Nairobi hospital after his health sort of deteriorated, and at one point we are told he actually asked the family to do away with the life support machine, and then after that is when he passed on. The widow was actually there as well at Nairobi Hospital, Mule, key to mention, but she was not able to speak to us, of course, still trying to just make peace with this. And the reason actually they are asking the members of the public and the rest of Kenyans to just stay away from the Lee Funeral Home and other areas where the family and friends would be, as they continue to organize, the funeral arrangements and all those things around how he will be laid to rest. But right now, just reactions coming from Kenyans and leaders as well over the death of Kibra Member of Parliament Ken Okoth.
Na mtakumbuka kuna wakati fulani ambapo wengi walikuwa wanamzungumzia, manake alikuwa ametoa pendekezo ambalo wengi walidhani kwamba si la kawaida pale katika bunge kuhusiana na masuala ya uvutaji bangi nchini. Ziko nakumbuka wakati ule, na watu walimzungumzia sana, manake alijokeza kukamavu akisema kwamba baadhi ya masuala ambayo anahisi yamewekwa kama ni masuala magumu hapa nchini ni kwamba hayafai kwa hivyo. Anasema kwamba ili swala ni hatia, lakini hakuwa nadhani kwamba linafaa kuwa hatia, na akaibua mjadala ambao